Welcome, dear friend. Tonight we step softly into the world of Hafez, a realm where mystery and devotion entwine like whispers in the wind. This poem unfolds like a quiet garden, inviting us to linger in its sacred stillness, a sanctuary for the soul, where contemplation blooms and the heart speaks in gentle murmurs. The garden of the highest paradise is not a place of grand spectacle, but the secluded retreat of the dervishes. Imagine such a sanctuary, far removed from the clamor of the world, where peace finds its true home in solitude. Here, paradise reveals itself not in gold or glory, but in the quiet shadows where seekers gather in humble reverence. True honor, you see, shines brightest in the service of these humble souls. The nobility we often chase is but a fragile cloak compared to the warmth that arises when we dedicate ourselves to those who have surrendered their ego. It humbles us gently, touching a place deep within where pride yields to love. Solitude itself becomes a treasure chest filled with enchanting mysteries. It is not loneliness, but a magical hiding place for secrets whispered only to those who can remain silent, who dare to listen beyond the noise. This aloneness sparkles quietly, a secret world unfolding beneath the still surface. And the victory of such a realm is won not by force, but by the soft gaze of mercy held by the dervishes. This conquest is a gentle triumph, wrapped in compassion, a reminder that true power is born from kindness, and the tender look of a heart that understands. Picture now a palace of paradise where bliss itself stands as gatekeeper, guarding the doorway to the soul's most precious domain. Joy dons the mantle of protector, not boastful, but firm and tender, showing us that even delight must be earned through grace and quiet strength. From this sacred space, a glimpse emerges of a garden blooming with the subtle pleasures known only to the dervishes. It is a vision alive with soft colors and deep abiding joy, pleasures felt not on the tongue, but in the very depths of being. Consider too the transformation of that dark heart, where shadows glow with the radiance of gold. There is a mysterious alchemy at work here. Even the hidden, the shadowed parts of ourselves hold a brilliance, a secret light that shines when touched by the company of those who walk the path of humility. To be near such souls is like witnessing magic itself, the turning of ordinary existence into something precious and divine. Their presence stirs the longing within us, unfolding mysteries of the heart in quiet wonder. Before this presence, even the sun lays down its crown of pride. The majesty that shines here asks nothing of arrogance. It humbles the brightest light itself. It is awe and tenderness intertwined, an exquisite moment where pride dissolves into radiant humility. The grandeur found here is of a different kind, serene, noble, and quietly magnificent. Like a river flowing steadily and respectfully, it commands no attention, yet holds a deep and infinite grace. Imagine a realm untouched by sorrow or decay, a kingdom where loss does not darken the heart. This is a place of quiet hope, an eternal calm that offers our weary spirits a breath beyond time and change. Here, we are invited simply to listen, without artifice, without the need to impress. This is the genuine wealth of the dervishes, abundance found in sincerity and simplicity. It is a gentle asking to open ourselves to truths that require no adornment. Though kings may hold court and become the sanctuary for the world's desires, there is a quiet pause, a breath revealing a deeper truth beneath those temporal crowns. Power reveals its source not in thrones or riches, but in a humbler servitude. The true cause of all authority lies in the devotion to these pure souls, the dervishes. It is a tender twist of fate that those who serve most humbly hold the real power that moves worlds. It reminds us that humility is the seed from which all strength grows. The deepest yearning of kings is for a face they seek in prayer, a radiant divine presence that embodies the highest longing within their hearts. This is a reverence born of pure admiration and hope, breathing quiet devotion into the air. That cherished face shines forth in the mirror of the humble dervishes themselves. Divinity is reflected not in grandeur, but in the gentle eyes and serene countenance of those who carry the soul's simple grace. Across the vast horizons, an army of injustice seems to stretch endlessly, a daunting and dark presence. But in this vast expanse, a quiet contrast holds fast, a sacred breath, a promise that light and hope remain. From eternity's dawn to its endless dusk, the opportunity belongs to the dervishes. Though tyranny may seem all-encompassing, there lies a timeless chance in the embrace of humble hearts, a gentle, luminous hope amid shadowed trials. To you, the wealthy one, there is a soft warning. Do not sell your pride cheaply. It is a tender plea to guard what is truly yours, to hold on to the nobility that lives in your spirit, above fleeting riches and hollow acclaim. True honor and wealth reside safely within the resolve of the dervishes. Their strength is a quiet guardianship, both cradle and shield protecting what cannot be taken by force. There is a profound power in this humble steadfastness. Reflect on the treasure of Karun, sinking still beneath the tides of wrath. Earthly riches, no matter how vast, can be swallowed by storms of anger and fate. It is a wistful reminder of the fragility of all that is fleeting and material. Yet there is a quiet pride in the zeal of the dervishes. Their earnestness and passion fuel a strength known in soft whispers, a secret fire that burns steadily within the soul. It is a strength we long to find and hold close. Hafiz invites us tenderly. If you seek the eternal water of life, the fountain of endless renewal, look not far but very close. To the doorstep dust of the dervish's solitude. Immortality springs from the simplest, humblest places, a sacred whisper of beauty hidden in plain sight. I am the servant of the gaze of Asif al-Azam. Where is he? There is a longing woven through these words, a devotion to a beloved watching eye, a searching that is patient and intimate. It is love folded into reverence. And so we come to this final truth. True nobility is found where lordliness and humility meet. The dervish wears the mask of grace and grandeur alike, a beautiful paradox that lingers in the heart, a profound unity where all contradictions dissolve. May this quiet journey leave you with a sense of peace and wonder, a touch of that sacred garden within us all. Carry this feeling gently as you move through your days, and when you return, we will walk once more together through the verses of these timeless hearts.